Husband's coworker spies on us to verify he's sick. Hubby was very sick. Had to take him to the ER after he passed out from dehydration from an intestinal bug he'd been dealing with for a few days. On the way he calls his job to let them know. We park in the ER garage and get a little ticket that the ER validates for you. He's brought back, immediately given fluids and meds, taken back for a CT scan, etc. We find out later a coworker who was pissy she was going to be short-handed took it upon herself to somehow find our address and later drive over to our apartment to check to see if hubby is really sick. She sees our upstairs neighbor walking who vaguely resembles my hubby. Both 6 feet 3 inches, light brown hair, similar builds. He's 15 years younger though and has his infant with him. Our kids are in their late 20s, early 30s. She goes back to work and tells boss that we lied about being sick as she saw him at insert time walking around outside perfectly fine. The next morning the boss calls hubby and lets him know he's going to be written up for calling out under false pretense and causing staffing issues. After pressing him for info he tells us about what the coworker did. Hubby tells boss that firstly, we have proof we were in the ER at the time coworker said she saw him, and secondly that he's filing an HR complaint on both the coworker and the manager as there isn't any rule about why anyone can call out, and why the hell is coworker at our house spying on us. In our state MGT isn't allowed to inquire about your health, nor are they allowed to let you tell them about your health issues. MGR starts getting defensive and states if we can give him proof then he'll excuse it. Hubby says you'll get your proof and hangs up. He immediately calls HR and lets them know what happened, and we provide them the time-stamped parking ticket and part of the discharge paperwork from the ER showing what time we arrived and left. The next week an email is sent out notifying all employees and MGT about the law concerning sick time. And also a separate notification that employees are not to be following, spying on or otherwise contacting other employees outside of the office regarding work, time off, etc. Hubby was called into a meeting with the manager, the department head and the female employee. The manager and the employee were both absolutely roasted by the department head. The only thing the employee had to say was that the person she saw looked like my hubby and she was just angry about the situation. And the MGR's excuse was that the female employee had been there a long time, so he trusted her when she told him. When asked how she got our address, come to find out MGR lets her in his computer regularly and she has been privy to other employees' private info for some time. Department head said hubby was free to go with his profound apologies. We found out later employee was fired and MGR was demoted and moved to a different department.